Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 140 on the Man Leek. I'm John as always, and we're going to rebound from that not quite entirely fun draft last week and try to have some fun this week. I will see you guys for Pack 1 Pick 1. And here we are for Pack 1 Pick 1. This of course is a sponsored draft. This is the F2 Buttons sponsored draft. He'll be getting out every single card that we draft here, including, I guess, a snapping sailback. Bit of a weak rare. You're just not gonna hit 7 mana in white. Maybe if you're like blue-white control, perhaps. I do really like Lookout's Dispersal. I'd feel pretty bad first picking it, though. Snapping Sailback's fantastic. Green's a little bit rough of a color, but you can still certainly do stuff with it. Anointed Deacon, of course, is good. Depth is good, but none of these are quite comparing to the Sailback. So, I think we're just gonna take the Sailback and see where that leads us to. Well, it leads us to a Pious Interdiction, another Lookout's Dispersal. We could get a second one. I don't know that we'll get the other one back around. Pious Interdiction is probably just the best card here, by far. Obviously, a bunch of cards do great in certain decks. River Herald's Boon, great in a certain deck. Jade Guardian, very good with that one with the wind that's sitting directly beside it. But not cards that I want to pick this highly. Pious Interdiction, though, just straight up removal. I prefer not to be green-white, so we'll see if maybe we cannot be that, but this is just the best card in the pack here, and it keeps us open. This goes in every white deck, period, so in you go. What did we get after that? We get an Unfriendly Fire, Chart the Course, a Deep Root Warrior. We could try out the blue-white deck. I haven't actually seen it, and it's very contentious with people saying it's the best deck or it's a deck that doesn't even warrant discussion. I think it's between the Chart a Course and Unfriendly Fire, and maybe Deep Root Warrior. I might just play it a bit safe and take the Deep Root Warrior. It's a tricky pick, though. Let's take the Deep Root. Follow that up with what? Well, a bunch of blue. Decent blue, too. We can take a Water Trap Weaver. We don't really have a reason to go vampires just yet. Blossom Dryad's okay, but we don't have a reason to go super rampy. And there is just, like, this pack is a heavy blue pack, so let's explore blue. I mean, there's a Tillinolly's Knight. No, let's take Water Trap Weaver and see if maybe we can get ourselves into Merfolk. We get a Run Aground, or just a Pirate's Cutlass. Cutlass will go in basically every deck. Will go in every single deck. Yep, let's take the Cutlass. Storm Sculptor or wait. Ooh, no, I'll just take another Water Trap Weaver. And this is starting to be a little bit of a late Water Trap Weaver, as well as a slightly late Tillinolly's Knight as well. Yeah, let's maybe move. Blah, 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 blah. I am stumbling over my words. Let's move into Merfolk, blue-green, with Tishana's Wayfinder. Nothing else here really for us to consider. And maybe we just don't play that Pious Interdiction. We'll still play the Sailback. It's not a Merfolk, but it's just a great card. Do we get rewarded? We do. We get the Shaper Apprentice back. Totally fine with that. There's an Opt that I would take as well, but Shaper's Apprentice is just real good in Merfolk. So yeah, Interdiction, you can go hang out over here, I guess. So getting our pack back, Dummel Ceratops is still there. We've got a Windstrider, which is technically a Merfolk, and I guess we'll take it. We don't really want Cobbled Wings, so Windstrider, but you're gonna get cut. River Herald's Boon, we're getting rewarded. Getting rewarded. Beautiful. Love me some Merfolk. Now I just need that one with the wind or that Jade Guardian to come back. Come on, draft pod, be nice to me. Shorekeeper. We'll take it. We're not going to play it, though. We'll take the card that we hopefully don't play, but who knows, and we certainly won't be playing that. Alright, getting that apprentice, getting that boon makes me feel good. Makes me feel like things are okay. And then we open an Ashes of the Abhorrent, so that happened. We've got a Ranging Raptors, another Shaper's Apprentice, a Runaground. I might just be happy with the Raptors. Gets us more mana to flood our board more. You know, lets us play this Cutlass a little bit more readily. Makes the Windstrider a little bit less harsh to play. Maybe we get that Apprentice back around again as well. Also cuts green 100% in this pack, because there is a single green card in this pack. Why? I don't know. Yeah. Let's take the Raptors. Okay. Okay. So, best card in the pack. Probably the Lookout. Sailor of Means is not quite what we want to be doing. Lookout's fine. It's close to what we want to be doing. Navigator's Rune, no. Deadeye Quartermaster, we've only got the Cutlass. So, probably no. Pounce, we're not... I mean, we've got a couple of good targets for the Pounce, but I feel like we can get a Pounce. And we're not touching this Overflowing Insight. Just, not a thing we're going to try to do. So, yeah, let's take the Siren Lookout. It was a close pick, but we did it. River Sneak is totally fine. Better than the Prosperous Pirates, better than the Opt, better than the Wild Growth. So, in you go. Tempest Caller is very nice. There's also a one with the Wind, but I want the Tempest Caller here. And then we get a pack where a lot of our stuff is gone, and boy, somebody's going to be happy with vampires. But we will just take a Looter, I guess. Might not make the main deck. Hopefully it doesn't make the main deck. In fact, let's get rid of that. Looking okay, though. We got 2 drops. We got 3 drops. Got a very small amount of 4 and 5 drops. And then we get Stone Nothing. We get a Pillar of Origins that I don't think we'll play, but we'll take, I guess. That was a bad pack. Ditto. Very ditto. Let's take a Deacon. Okay, pack 3? Please be nice to me. Pack 3, please be nice to me. Or the second half of these packs. We're about to get, what, our pack back? I think so. Or no, we've already gone 2 past our pack? I don't know. I can't math right now. So what are we really looking for? We're looking for a one with the Wind. We're looking for a Jade Guardian. Obviously, any of the good rares would help out. Hey, the Pounce came back. And there's also a Dive Down. Ugh. There's also a Dive Down. That's a tough pick. I didn't expect that to ever be a tough pick, but Pounce hasn't been the best. Not in Merfolk especially. I think we actually take the Dive Down. Dive Down in. Nothing here. Let's rare draft the really bad rare. Deadeye Quartermaster came back. We didn't even have to debate it. We may or may not play her. We'll see. If she can go and get... It goes, what, to the hand? To the hand. If she can go and get our Cutlass, that's totally fine, and then she can wear it. Let's take the Trove. Commune. Caller. Rejuvenation. Plains. Come on, pack 3. We need 8 playable cards. It's a bit much to ask for sometimes, but we can get there. Can we get there? Emperor's Vanguard. I thought I would like it. I haven't had a chance to play with it. I've heard bad things about it. I don't know if I believe those bad things. It's either that or the River Sneak. It's either that or the River Sneak. So maybe we just take the River Sneak, actually. Because, yeah, you've got to hit with it, right? Yeah, you've got to hit with it. Let's take the Sneak. What can we follow that up with? Another Water Trap Weaver. Conqueror's Galleon. I still haven't played with it, and I really want to, but this is not the deck for it. Really not the deck for it. Like, we're not going to crew 4. And, yeah. We're not the deck for it. But we'd be pretty happy with a third Water Trap Weaver, I think. Boy. Lookouts Dispersal, Siren's Ruse. I think we take the Ruse. We've got a lot of creatures, and the Ruse is great on the Weavers, on the Wayfinder, on the Tempest Caller especially. Can save some stuff. Yeah, we definitely take the Ruse. Way too good. And then we still get the option of a Lookouts Dispersal. That's the 4th of this uncommon? That's crazy. But I think we just take the Depths. Good little bit of bounce. Keeps us going. Gets us a treasure. Better than a Spell Pierce. Better than a Lookouts Dispersal. Where is my green? Please, green. No dice. We get a Crushing Canopy, which maybe I've just got to play in the main board. We're a little short on playables. And, you know, killing flyers is good. Especially in this very not flying deck. Better than a Blossom Dryad, better than a Headwater Sentries, so Crushing Canopy, in you go. I don't feel good about it, but it's in. I guess we take the Pounce finally. We'll play it if we have to. Better than a Spell Pierce, I think. Okay, do we want a second Cutlass, a Pirate's Prize, or an Ixalan's Keeper? I think we just take another Cutlass. Just go like full on 2-drop, 3-drop aggro, build up our dudes. Pirate's Cutlass number 2. Makes the Quartermaster even better, because if we you know, draw one of these Cutlasses, we can still get some value off of her. Pirate's Prize we'll take. I'm not sure if we'll play it. We'll have to see if there's a cut in there. We are not going to play that Blossom Dryad. So if we cut something, it would be a not creature, because we don't want to go down to 14 creatures. And it might just be the Pirate's Prize. Like, I like the drawing cards part. We can take this Fire Cannon, I suppose. I like the drawing cards part, but I don't think we need it. Like, what would we cut over it? These packs are dead at the end. Like, I guess the Pounce could go. We may just not be the Pounce deck. Like, we're not pouncing, probably, with Sneak, Shaper's Apprentice, Shipwreck Looter, Deeproot Warrior, maybe after it attacks and is blocked and is a 3/3. Siren Lookout, any of the Weavers. The Raptors would be good. And the Sailback would be good. And that's literally it. So I think the Pounce does go. And I think that's 23. Could we do 16 lands? We've got 2 5-drops. I don't know if I feel great about 16 lands. If we did 16 lands, we'd probably just play the Pounce, I think. Yeah. Can we get away with 16? I think we maybe can. Yeah, let's give 16 a try. And then if it's really not working, we can bump that up a little bit. Let's do 10-6. We do want to have Deeproot Warrior on turn 2 and Raptors and Wayfinder on 3. Yeah, that looks good to me. All right, guys, I will see you for match 1, where hopefully we try to get our merfolk through and do something good.